What was Grenada like before the US invasion? What was Grenada like before the United States invasion in 1983? To understand this, we need to look back at the events leading up to that moment. Grenada is a small Caribbean island nation that gained independence from the United Kingdom in 1974. This newfound independence came with a mix of hope and challenges. In 1979, political unrest led to a significant change. A group called the New Jewel Movement, inspired by Marxist ideas and led by Maurice Bishop, overthrew the existing government. They formed the People's Revolutionary Government, which aimed to implement socialist policies. This shift brought Grenada closer to Cuba and the Soviet Union, which shaped its foreign relations and domestic projects. Under Bishop's leadership, Grenada focused on improving infrastructure and social services. One of the key projects was the construction of the Point Salines International Airport. This airport was intended to boost tourism and economic growth. However, it raised concerns in the United States about potential military use by Cuba or the Soviet Union, especially during the Cold War. Despite these ambitious plans, Grenada faced internal political tensions. In October 1983, a faction within the New Jewel Movement, led by Deputy Prime Minister Bernard Coard, staged a coup. They placed Bishop under house arrest, and he was later executed along with several supporters. This violent power struggle created a crisis that alarmed neighboring Caribbean countries and the United States. From a cultural perspective, Grenada shared many ties with other Latin American and Caribbean nations. The island's history included a blend of African and European influences, along with a common struggle for self-determination. Grenada's socialist experiment and alignment with Cuba resonated with regional movements seeking alternatives to United States dominance. The political turmoil, combined with the presence of American medical students on the island, became a catalyst for the United States-led invasion. The United States justified the invasion by citing concerns over regional security and the protection of its citizens. This military action abruptly ended Grenada's revolutionary government and led to the establishment of a more United States-aligned democratic government. Before the United States invasion, Grenada was a nation marked by political volatility and social ambition. It was a time of experimentation with socialist policies and regional alliances that challenged United States influence in the Caribbean. This period reflects broader themes in Latin American history, including resistance, sovereignty, and the geopolitical dynamics of the Cold War.